How's she going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's workshop. Boys, the weather's getting nice, isn't it? We've had a bunch of really nice days in a row, although it's kind of chilly today. But it was up over 30 a couple of days this week already. Gotta love it. Anyhow, I've got a quick job here in the shop today. Well, it's not in the shop. We're going to work on the camp today. On the front of my camp, I have we call it a lake room. It's a sunroom that we had a deck on the front of the camp, and I just covered it all in with walls and plastic windows, put a roof over it. Looks out over the lake. It's kind of nice in the summertime. Anyway, that lake room is just on posts on grade, and with the frost in the winter and whatnot, it moves up and down, and I make adjustments to compensate for that. So what I have to do now that the frost has gone totally out of the ground, I have to go in and adjust those legs to bring the lake room back up to somewhat level position. Not a big job, but kind of awkward because you've got to crawl around in under the lake room. So we're going to go do that today. Also, while we're under the lake room, the porch that I have, I think I made a video on that earlier about leveling that porch as well, and I have to level that every year. It causes the door not to close, things like that. Anyways, I leveled up the porch already, and the porch is not a problem anymore for this summer. But there's air gaps between the deck of the porch and the camp, and I'm getting a draft in there. Last winter I had draft in there. I had frost forming on my walls. It was cold, draft. Yeah, don't like that. So I have some spray foam insulation. Then I'm going to put in those air gaps. So we'll go have a look at that too while we're under there. Get two jobs done with one trip under the camp. Got it like that. Let's go. So here's the front of my camp, and there's the lake room right here. We've got nice windows in the front of it there that we can open up and get a nice breeze in there in the summer. And then we've got ladders underneath, and we have to go in this door right there and make adjustments on that leg, that leg, that leg, and the one in behind the steps. Not a big job, but kind of awkward because you've got to crawl around in there. Okay, so we have four legs, the four of them across the front here. I'm going to adjust each one just a little bit at a time just to bring it up kind of level. Turn it the right way. I'll put four in each one, I think, to start. Okay, I got four turns on them all. Now I'm going to go back and just put two on them and then go check. That ought to be enough. So that's two more there. Okay. All right. It's a workout for an old fella. I'm going to put that great stuff foam now in under the porch. So let's go look at that. Might be hard to see what I'm doing under here, but anyway, this right here is the porch. I'm under the porch. Now if you can see in here, this gap right along here, you can see it down here better maybe. This is a bat that's on my siding, and then I have just the boards here. Along here it's not so bad, but down on this side you see there's a bat. There's a bat right there, and there's another one right there. Anyways, we have gaps in here, and what I have to do is, like this one here is filled with the foam, the spray foam, and there's a little bit of insulation left in that. Ooh, there's a little bit of insulation left in that. The squirrels haven't dug out yet. Sorry for the terrible camera angles here, folks, but so anyways, what I'm going to do is I have some great stuff foam, and I'm going to spray that in all those gaps. So let's see how we make out doing that. So along that edge, I've got some expanding foam sprayed in there, and that should stop the draft from coming up between the boards and the bats and into our porch. So great stuff, just like it says, it's great stuff. There you go. Does it look any better? I don't know if it does or not, but anyway, I feel better about it. Alright, so we got our lake room leveled up. Turned out not too bad, I think. It was a little bit of a difference. The door works a little bit better now, and not so much of an air gap around it. And then I even managed to get the spray foam put in between the bats and the boards and the ledger on our porch. So that's going to be a lot nicer too come winter, next winter. And the draft will try to come in there, and it'll run into that foam and it'll say, "Yo, can't get it." Anyway, so it was nice to have you along today. I sure appreciate you watching. I love when you drop in and watch the videos, and when you leave comments, it's even nicer. So if you have a mind to, leave a comment, leave a question. And you know, take care. And let's get past this COVID-19 business, man. I hope everybody's staying away from it, because just between you and me and the fence post, I'm getting sick of this COVID-19. Wash your hands, everybody, and we'll talk to you.